There.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Keeping my fingers crossed that all goes smoothly.
Did you get the document from her? Or
No, it stopped uploading it,
no? Oh boy.
she said. And then frankly, like when I would get it, it would take just as long. Oh, Carol's joining us. Carol and Marty sent us $5,000 for the,
Oh my God.
just so you know. And you know they're moving, right? In
I
June.
heard that. Wow.
Mhm,
Incredible.
mhm. Hello.
Morning, you guys. Hi.
Good morning,
How are
Carol.
you?
You're hanging in there.
Oh, it's so good to see that beautiful smile of yours. We've missed it the last couple times.
Well, it's probably because it wasn't there. It's been a heck of a few weeks with Marty's stroke and having people here 24/7. So but
Yeah.
he's doing good.
Good.
How is he
good.
doing? Okay.
Yeah, he's doing exercises. He's eating good.
Oh, I
He's
think I
been
see him in the
Yeah,
background.
we see him. Hi, Marty.
Marty, can you
Hey,
wave?
Marty. Yeah, I see a head and an arm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We're sending kisses.
They sent you kisses, babe.
I'm sending a hug. She can send.
Yeah, Joe sent a hug. I sent a kiss.
You're right. God, it is
Oh.
so good to see your faces. I'm just
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Carol. Ilsa told
Yeah.
me that was incredibly generous of you
Yeah.
as always.
well.
You two are amazing, really.
Not that amazing.
Yeah, pretty
well,
amazing. If we
trust
could
us.
clone you,
Yeah.
Oh,
we
okay.
might actually be able to retire someday.
Right. Oh,
Uh,
Bindia, good.
Oh.
I'm so
Yeah,
anxious.
hi.
There she is.
Hi,
Bindia.
Bindia.
Hi, Ilse.
And
Hi,
our
everyone.
yeah, good to see you.
Vicky has been messaging me. How are you doing? Telling me what's going on. She has just been a rock. She's been so
Oh,
beautiful.
That's
She's
good to hear.
amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she is amazing.
That's hardly a good word for her. She's over the top of amazing sometimes,
Yeah.
just like you guys are.
Oh.
Well, we could talk more about that later, but we have some plans for her. So
Mhm.
All right.
And speaking of amazing, Bindia is also extremely amazing. She and Mahesh have been hosting Adela for the last couple weeks, both in India and Nepal. So they've had very busy schedules.
Oh
A
my
few, a
God.
few glitches from Adela's end because of passport issues, but
Oh,
leave it to Bindi and Mahesh to always be flexible and accommodating. And so
figure it out. Yeah.
yeah, they've shared with us so many beautiful and amazing photos that we just can't wait to hear more in person about that experience.
Well, I've been way too busy. I have not been on Facebook to see what all you guys are doing. So I know that you're there and you're doing what you do so well. So
Oh, thank you. When's the big move date? I know it's in June, but
3 weeks from Monday, 3 weeks from today, they come to pack.
oh, wow.
We've still got stuff to do, but most of the big stuff has been spoken for. So we're good there.
Well, that's good.
Moving to a smaller place is a challenge, and it'll be good though.
Yeah, it is. It's always stressful no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, and it's been a stressful year anyway since his surgery a year and a half ago, actually, almost to the
It's hard
day.
to believe.
That is
Yeah.
hard to believe.
You know,
Yeah.
Carol, if there's a silver lining in moving, I can tell you, and I'm sorry, I don't have my I don't have my video on because I'm trying to eat something before we start, but it's moving is as we look to moving in Cleveland, I'm like, okay, this is why it's better to move like every few years, because if you sit
Yes.
somewhere for a decade, you just
Yeah.
you grow into the space, as you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
Well, we've been lucky. A lot of family have come in, and our great nephew was here over the last weekend, and he left here with the biggest smile on his face. It was like he had Christmas because he had some of Marty's tools and equipment.
Aw.
And he was just so thrilled. And so we've got people here on the campus who are also coming and saying, I'm saying, take it. And they're saying, really? And so one of our fellows took all of our VCH tapes or VSH tapes, and he's got two little baby sons, just 6 months old, and he is just thrilled to get all of this. He's amazing. We've just got beautiful people. We're lucky.
Aw.
We're blessed. Hi, Vicki. And Mahesh. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, and hi, Clint.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning,
Oh, there's
morning.
Clint. Hi.
Depending on where you are, night, whatever.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning, good evening, good day, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Good everything. Oh my. It is so good to see you guys.
I know.
Likewise, Carol.
We always say how much we look forward to these.
Yeah. Boy, that's for sure.
Oh, Anita's joining us.
Good. Yeah, there she is.
Hi, Anita.
Hi, good morning.
What beautiful people you are. I'll tell you. Except Joe, what are you gonna do?
I can't help it,
I know.
especially when I'm eating out my breakfast or my lunch, whatever it is. Probably more beautiful in that picture than I feel right now. Good to see you all. Really good to be seen. Carol, it's really wonderful to have you with us.
I know.
So Vicki is the mother of all presentations, apparently. She's been
Yes.
working really hard to pull all this together. And we'll give everyone a few more minutes. Hopefully some other folks will join. Now that we moved to the monthly schedule, it seems to be a little bit more erratic. Adela is just back from India and Nepal, as some of you heard. She had a wonderful time with Bindia, Mahesh, Sony, Fumati, and others. And really important step for IPM to have her go. As Mahesh and I were talking about, I mean, it's wonderful. This, I think he was the only one really that had done that kind of travel on behalf of IPM, from outside the US. So to have sort of the next generation doing that is very exciting. So we'll, I guess we wait, huh? I'm gonna wait for Ilse or Vicki to give me a heads up, and then I'll do a brief, just a welcome as we normally do. Our next immersion, I'm just looking at our next immersion, our next virtual forum is in June on the 24th. So we're doing that monthly now.
Yeah. May or may not be here.
Yeah. You mean in the home, in that particular home, right?
No, oh no, we won't be here. We'll be moved. That's the week we move.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. And I'll apologize for some of I'm going to see my doctor in July. I may have, it sounds like or feels like I have that long-term COVID when it comes to breathing, which is really prevalent on our island right now. A lot of people that are a lot younger and healthier than I am have it. Actually, I talked to Mark Falbo the other day, I was with him for lunch. His son has it, and he's one of the fittest people I know. So it's kind of, it's interesting how it's attacking younger people. But if I have to slow down or start coughing or mute myself during our forum, that'll be why. I know Mahesh is still struggling with long-term chikungunya, which is an even worse thought than long-term COVID.
And
Our
Rodrigo
county is
has
back
it.
on red. Our county is back on red. We're
Yeah,
supposed to
so
put
is
red again.
ours.
Yeah.
So is ours. And Rodrigo has it. We were on a call with him yesterday.
Yeah.
Hi, Sony. Good
Hi,
to see
Sony.
you.
Hey, so
Hello.
Oh, good. Hi.
Namaste. Good morning.
Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you, Joe, Elsa?
I'm good.
Good.
Beautiful.
So, Vicky, you tell me when you're ready, I can initiate Facebook. Are we good to go then?
We're good to go, Ilse. I was just waiting for Sania because she said she was going to join too.
Oh,
But I think she's about to, so I think we can start.
okay. All right, let's see if we can get this going. Okay.
Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today, Friday, May 27th. We're thrilled to have you with us on Zoom and also on Facebook and all of those who will watch this after the fact. Today, it's our great privilege, really, and humble honor, I would say, on my behalf to be able to be with you and celebrate a little belatedly our 48th anniversary together. IPM was 48 on May 10th. I am now into my, I think it's 21st, maybe 22nd year, depending on how you count it. And some of you on the call and certainly on Facebook have walked along with me and accompanied our partners and myself and our regional staff all these years, even from the very first days of imagining IPM that Paul and Jim and their spouses, Bernie and others were involved with, particularly Carol Finling, who's on today's call, for whom we're always so grateful and by whom we're always so inspired. But it has been 48 years. We've lived through probably two of the most difficult years in modern history and certainly in the history of this organization. And I'll say a little bit about that later if we have more time, and invite you to continue to be involved and even consider attending one of our new or back in the pipeline in-person immersions, which we're really excited about after our presentation. Our presentation today is kind of a multimedia experience. I haven't seen it yet, but my colleague, our colleague Vicky Jimenez has worked on it, and I know that many of you have participated. And so in a moment, I will turn it over to her. In case we get a little short on time, I want to remind you that our forums are now monthly, and the next one will be on Friday, June 24th. Also at 11 a.m. Eastern time in the US. And we'll look forward to sharing more with you at that time about other issues related to IPM, particularly as we look forward to a mini General Assembly we're going to have in conjunction with our 40th anniversary this October in Cleveland, and some of the plans we also have to celebrate in St. Louis, assuming the COVID numbers stay down. I know that many of you are in counties that are now red again, and so you can imagine our planning is a bit in fits and starts, but it has been wonderful to have these opportunities on Zoom and Facebook to be together throughout the pandemic. There's quite a bit of discussion in our world today about a reckoning. Mahesh and I had a great conversation about this with some Yale students a few years ago in India and a Jesuit priest, Father Haridu. And before I turn it over to Vicky, and again, in case we run short on time, I just want to say that since our founding almost 50 years ago, the promotion of diversity, equity, inclusion, and justice have been at the very heart of IPM and all we do as we continue to bridge the cultural, social, economic, faith, and other divisions that so many put up between us. And our belief in the inalienable dignity of each and every human being and each and every one of us, and as Rodrigo reminded us yesterday, in fact, of all creation, is part of what makes this organization so vital and so important and so needed at times like these, in the midst of a pandemic and conflict around our world and this country's own continued reckoning with the genocide of gun violence that continues to take so many lives. So as we keep the people of Buffalo and of Texas and of other places that are mourning this morning in our thoughts and prayers, thank you for all you do for IPM, and I'll turn it over to my colleague Vicky at this time.
Thank you, Joe. Good morning and good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I also want to add a big thank you to all of our friends and staff and project partners and fellows from South Asia for welcoming and so warmly welcoming our colleague Adela Sayas. I know she's had the best time ever. I know she couldn't be here today because I think she's in the middle of traveling, but I do wanted to say we are very thankful for the warm welcome she received. I know she was so happy, and we're a family, so we're just so happy she got that experience. And Anita and I can't wait to learn everything she will tell us. So thank you all so much. And I want to say to absolutely every and each one of you, thank you for your participation on this presentation. I know it might just be, a short video of each of you, but while doing it, I felt so inspired, and I hope each of you and each person that sees this presentation will get that inspiration and that sense of hope that IPM always brings. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. Please let me know if you can hear, because we're going to listen, sorry, just for a second as well. I wanted to start with a beautiful dance that our friends from South Asia shared with us about 2 years ago. I remember for our first international executive board meeting, Mahesh brought this beautiful video, and please correct me, Mahesh, but I remember it's called the welcome dance. You will see why.
Yes, it is, and it was by the Hum Group, so many thanks to them.
Definitely, thank you. I think we can even see Parveen in the video at some point, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking at it and I loved it. So I hope you get to enjoy this beautiful welcome dance to start the presentation. Please let me know if you can hear it. Perfect. Congratulations to the group. It was a beautiful dance. Right now, we will start sharing some of the amazing messages that the project partners, fellows, staff, and board members and friends of IPM shared with us for the 48th anniversary of IPM. So first, we have Himmat from Pochabai Foundation.
નમસ્કાર, હું હિંમત ચૌહાણ
Excuse me.
પોચાભાઈ ફાઉન્ડેશનમાંથી આજે આઈપીએમની 48મી એનિવર્સરી છે એ માટે હું અભિનંદન પાઠવું છું. આઈપીએમ મારી દૃષ્ટિએ એ એક કુટુંબ છે, ફેમિલી છે. 2008થી આઈપીએમ સાથે અમે જોડાયેલા છે. ખાસ મહેશભાઈના કારણે અમે આઈપીએમના મેમ્બર બન્યા અને આજે 2022માં કન્ટિન્યુ અમે આઈપીએમના એક મેમ્બર તરીકે અમે જોડાયેલા છે. ત્યારે આઈપીએમ એ એક એવું પ્લેટફોર્મ છે કે મારે જેવા ઘણા બધા યુવાનોને એમણે આંતરરાષ્ટ્રીય ઇન્ટરનેશનલ પ્લેટફોર્મ પૂરું પાડ્યું છે. મારી વાત રજૂ કરવા માટે મારી વાતને મારા જે કામ છે એને વિશ્વમાં લોકો સુધી પહોંચાડવામાં આઈપીએમએ ખૂબ મોટું યોગદાન છે અને હું આઈપીએમનો આભાર માનું છું. મોટે ભાગે ફંડિંગ એજન્સીનું કામ હોય છે ફંડ આપવાનું, પણ આઈપીએમ જે છે એક ફેમિલી રિલેશનમાં માને છે. એટલે સુખ દુઃખમાં, બીમાર હોય, ભણવાનું હોય અને બધા જ કાર્યોની અંદર આઈપીએમએ હંમેશા મદદ કરી છે, અમને રાહબરી કરી છે, અમને પ્રેરતા રહ્યા છે. જ્યારે આ 48 એનિવર્સરી છે ત્યારે હું ખાસ ભગવાનને પ્રાર્થના કરું છું આઈપીએમ માટે, આઈપીએમની ટીમ માટે, ખાસ જો અને બધા જ ટ્રસ્ટી અને ગવર્નિંગ બોડી માટે પણ ખાસ પ્રાર્થના કરું છું કે હવે પછી આઈપીએમ જે છે એ વિશ્વમાં શાંતિ, ન્યાય અને સમાનતા માટે કામ કરે, જેથી કરીને આ વિશ્વની અંદર વસતા બધા જ ભાઈઓ બહેનોને એમના જીવનમાં આનંદ આપી શકે, એમના જીવનમાં એક પ્રકારની ઈશ્વર અમારી સાથે છે એ પ્રકારની લાગણી એમનામાં જન્મે અને વિશ્વમાં ફરી ભાઈચારો પેદા થાય એ માટે આઈપીએમ કામ કરે, સમાનતા માટે કામ કરે. એ જ મારી ઊંડા દિલથી લાગણી છે. ફરીથી આઈપીએમનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર માનું છું. અભિનંદન.
Thank you to Mahesh. And because thank you to Himmat. And I know because some of you might be from your cell phones, I would also like to read out loud the translation that Himmat and Mahesh so kindly sent to us. It says, Namaskar, I am Himmat Chawan from Pochabai Foundation. I congratulate IPM on their 48th anniversary. According to me, IPM is a family. We have been connected with IPM since 2008. We became the member of IPM through Mahesh Pai, and today in 2022, we are a continuous member of IPM. IPM has provided an international platform to many young people like me. IPM has helped me to deliver my story and my work at a global level. I thank IPM for that. Mostly, the founding agency just provide us funds, but IPM believes in family relationship. IPM has been there to help us in joy, sorrow, illness, and education. They have helped, guided, and inspired us. On this 48th anniversary, I especially pray to God for IPM, its team, Joe, and governing body. IPM may continue working for peace, justice, and equality so that they can bring joy in the lives of brothers and sisters around the world. Everybody can believe that God is with them. They can feel the brotherhood in their surroundings. Once again, thank you, IPM. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we are going to listen to the audio sent by the ladies from Macacpamo. Again, we have the translation here, so I will read that out loud.
Hola, buenas tardes. saludándoles desde aquí de local, de Acapamo, Musas Creativas. Estamos las mujeres reunidas para darle gracias a Dios por ustedes, IPM, que están cumpliendo sus 48 años. A continuación vamos a mandar un mensajito de parte de otra compañera que está también alegre por esos 48.
So it says, hello, good afternoon. I'm reading you from the Acapamo Moses Creativos headquarters. We have gathered today to give thanks to God for you, IPM, for your 48th anniversary. Now you will hear from another colleague who is also happy about IPM's anniversary. Sorry.
Dando gracias a Dios porque IPM está cumpliendo 48 años de estar trabajando con los proyectos. Hasta este momento no los han dejado de la mano, gracias a Dios siempre les están ayudando. Y bendito sea Dios, Dios los bendiga muchos años más para que los sigan ayudando a todos los proyectos.
I give thanks to God because IPM is celebrating 48 years of working alongside the project partners. So far, you have never left us. You're always helping us. Praise the Lord, and may God bless you for many years to come so that you can keep on helping all the project partners. So we have the next lady from Acapamo.
Muy buenas tardes, estamos saludándola porque están ajustando 48 años de aniversario y dándole gracias a Dios y que Dios me lo bendiga.
Good afternoon. We are greeting you today because IPM is celebrating 48 years of anniversary. I'm thankful for that. May God bless you. We have the next member here.
Buenas tardes, les saluda Ana Gloria de Acapamo, Musas Creativas, deseándoles muchas felicidades en su aniversario 48. Que Dios les permita seguir con su labor altruista con las cooperativas y sus proyectos. Bendiciones, sigan adelante.
Good afternoon, this is Ana Gloria from Acapamo Creative Muses. I wish you a happy 48th anniversary. May God let you keep your altruistic work with the cooperatives and their projects. And we have a final message from Conchita.
Y para concluir, decirles que Dios los bendiga, IPM, que Dios les dé todo lo mejor del mundo porque se lo merecen, por esas labores que hacen con la gente, con las mujeres, con los niños, porque allí si ustedes ayudan a un grupo, están ayudando a todo un núcleo familiar. Que Dios los bendiga por esas labores tan bonitas que tienen con la gente. Muy humanos, muy bendecidos, que Dios les colme muchas bendiciones. Hasta pronto, feliz aniversario.
To conclude, I just want to say, may God bless you, IPM. May God give you the best in the world because you deserve it, because of the work you do with people, with women, and with children. Because when you help one group, you're actually helping families. May God bless you for the beautiful work you do with the people. You are very human and very blessed. Many blessings and see you soon. Happy anniversary. So now we will hear from our dear friend and IPM staff, India Makwana.
Namaste. My name is Vidya Makwana. I am from India and I have been working with IPM for past 3 years. IPM works with women, youth and children around the world. IPM helps young and emerging leaders to grow. During these 3 years, I have learned so many new things from people around the world who are connected with IPM. I have just been to my first immersion trip to Nepal. I have learned so many new things from the partners in Nepal, but the best thing that I've learned from this trip is IPM is not just an organization, but it is a family which includes people from different communities around the world. On this special day, I would like to wish IPM, their friends, partners and donors a very happy 40th anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Vindia. Okay, so now we will hear from our project partner, Mujer en Comunidad.
Hola, mi nombre es Kenia Delgadillo. Soy parte de la Red de Jóvenes contra la Violencia. Ahora formo parte de la Red de Mujeres Promotoras en la organización Mujer y Comunidad. IPM es para mí un gran honor y un gran placer poderles felicitar en su 48 aniversario. Muchas felicidades y reciban un caluroso abrazo de nuestra parte. Aprovechando el espacio, quería darle las gracias por apoyar a mujeres del municipio de San Francisco Libre. Muchas gracias por confiar y creer en nosotros, por brindarnos ese apoyo incondicional. Gracias por darnos un espacio en donde nuestra voz puede ser escuchada, por ayudar a mejorar la calidad de vida de nuestros hogares, de nuestra familia y de nuestro municipio. Pues gracias a la información y a darnos a conocer nuestros derechos y nuestras oportunidades, hemos aprendido a alzar nuestra voz con respeto. Muchas gracias por confiar y creer en nosotros. Y nuevamente, muchas felicidades y por más aniversarios más juntos.
Thank you to Kenya. And now we'll hear from another member of Mujer en Comunidad.
Buenas tardes. Desde nuestra asociación Mujer y Comunidad aquí en San Francisco Libre, queremos felicitar a IPM por su 48 aniversario de trabajo, de colaboración, de apoyo a muchas organizaciones, ¿verdad? Tanto en El Salvador como fuera de allá y como internacionalmente en otros países, ¿verdad? Como Estados Unidos y más. Queremos también agradecer todo este apoyo como organización que hemos recibido durante muchos años, ¿verdad? En el trabajo arduo que hemos conseguido hacer durante toda esta trayectoria de trabajo, de entrega, de compromiso, y que más que agradecerles de corazón todo el apoyo recibido, y estamos aquí celebrando también con ustedes este 48 aniversario. Muchas, pero muchísimas felicidades desde nuestra organización, Asociación Mujer y Comunidad.
Big thank you to our friends from Mujer en Comunidad. Now we will listen to another message from our dear friend and IPM staff, Jared, who's in Kenya.
Good morning or good afternoon. This is Jared Odhiambo, Logistics Coordinator, Sub-Saharan Africa. I just wanted to be brief on my speech. About IPM, I knew IPM in 2004, and IPM has been really worked hard to help the poor and the widows in our country, especially at the rural areas, the community areas. So I really appreciate IPM. And I really appreciate, I appreciate Joe, Ilsa, Dog, Adela, Vicky, and Neda for working hard. And also appreciate the international board that really giving support to our community. IPM has really worked closely with the community guys, and I really appreciate the all support for IPM. To finalize my speech, I really congratulate Joe for being in touch with all the projects, and Adela, Vicky, and Naida for being supporting us and giving us the great help. I myself, Jared Odhiambo, I congratulate IPM since the place it brought me from, and at this pandemic, COVID-19, things has been tough in my country, and as you know that the whole world know that we are really approaching the general election in my country. Things are really tough. The commodities, all the prices have been really raised up, and life is so hard here. And IPM has been with us. IPM has been really supporting us and supporting our needy people. Thank you so much, and thank you the IPM family, and thank you so much Joe Cistone. Thank you so much Della. Thank you so much Vicky for being in touch with us. Congratulations, and I really thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks to Jared. We will listen to our next project partner, who is also our dear friends from Riatifra, also from Kenya.
This is just to thank the IPM for all that they have done to our Riatifra.
Because this is a little difficult to listen, I wanted to show you the video, but I think we will hear the audio best here.
As you know, this is just to thank the IPM for all that they have done to our Riatifra. And I always like this because it was the first time that we stood in this camp, just because of the IPM. And to extend my appreciation, this is what is taking place in the year to come. We put the we take vegetables to Bondo, and this is what we have been doing. And the vegetables that we have, it is because of the distance. Without distance, we cannot have water to water the vegetables that we normally take to Bondo. And we have our lady, Millicent, who normally sells for us the vegetables. And George, who is helping us also to transport to Bondo to be sold. So in all, we appreciate the IPM and we thank God for their gift, praying that they may continue assisting us in this way. Whenever we knock at their door, they are always ready to assist us. So we still pray that they continue being the people they are, so that we will be able to help the whole world. Through them, many people have become what they are. The women in this village are very happy, just because of the IPM, the work they are doing. You can see them, you can see the farm, whatever is planted, this is because of the IPM. The farm was very, very busy when we started, and slowly on it is becoming something, and people admire it. And whenever people come here to admire this farm, my mind always goes to IPM, Joe, our friend. Joe, thank you so much for having known me so many years ago. And I believe that you will still be there for us whenever we knock at your door at the IPM, at the IPM in this new journey who is working with us in Trans-Saharan Desert in Kenya, Nairobi, and particularly in Bondo, Namibia, Vietnam. So thank you so much, Joe. We are happy and proud of the IPM. Love life, joy, and the IPM. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our friends from Rieti Farm. Now we will also hear from our friends of Acomujersa.
Hola amigos, mi nombre es Esmeralda Pérez, soy integrante del proyecto de acá en Zaragoza, de Acomujersa de RL. Es un gusto para mí mandar mis más sinceras felicitaciones a IPM en esta ocasión por su 48 aniversario. Darle las gracias porque durante los 20 años que tenemos de existir nos ha apoyado en todos los sentidos y continúa haciéndolo con el mayor gusto. Entonces, muchísimas gracias a IPM y a sus integrantes y muchas felicidades.
Thank you to Esmeralda and Acomujersa. Now we will hear from our dear friend and fellow Parveen.
मैं नूर सुबह से इंडिया से हम संगठन में के तरफ से पूरे आईपीएम को खूब खूब बधाई देती हूँ और शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ। आईपीएम एक ऐसा मंच है जहाँ पे पूरे इंडिया के लोग एक दूसरे से अपनी बात शेयर कर सकते हैं और एक दूसरे को समझ सकते हैं। आईपीएम से मैं बहुत सालों पहले जुड़ी थी और आज तक जुड़ी हुई हूँ। आईपीएम एक हमारे घर और फैमिली की तरह है। आईपीएम के लोगों को मेरे तरफ से और हम ग्रुप के तरफ से खूब खूब बधाई। थैंक यू आईपीएम।
Thank you, dear Parveen. And she also very kindly sent her translation, which says, I'm Nursuba Sheikh from India. I congratulate IPM on behalf of Aham Sangatan. I wish the very best to IPM. IPM is a platform where people from all over India can share their thoughts and understand each other. I have been connected with IPM for many years and still connected with them. IPM is like a home and a family. Many congratulations to IPM and their people from me and the home group. Thank you, IPM. Thank you once again to our dear friends at home and to Parveen. Now we will hear from our project partner in Kenya, Dandora Women's Forum.
from Dandara Women's Forum Secretary, appreciating the IPM partners for the support they have been giving us Dandara Women's Forum. More so through holders, and more especially the recent hold of 500 bracelets, which helped us this time of COVID-19, helped us feed the vulnerable community and take vulnerable to school. We were requested to get more funds, support more funds, so that more price, more women to come and sit with us and for the community and improve our community. Thank you, Cho. Thank you, Alisa. Thank you, Fenda. Thank you, Douglas, Adela, and even without forgetting Charity, the logistic coordinators of Africa. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you. Now we will hear from IPM staff, Eneida Ramos.
Hi everyone, this is Eneida Ramos from El Salvador, and today I just want to say happy 48th anniversary IPM. I hope that IPM continues to grow and to strengthen and continues to accompany organizations that work for women, children, and youth for more time. I believe that IPM's work is important because since I've been working for IPM, I have seen how programs for women, children, and youth have been growing and improving people's quality of life through student scholarships, gender trainings, credits, and programs focused on nutrition and health.
Thank you, Eneida. Now we will hear from our friends and project partner, Nutravida.
Good afternoon, IPM. Here from the Soy Program, we want to wish you a very happy 48th anniversary. Here with me is Susie the cook, as well as Carmen, who's in charge of the milk plant. And I want to say with all my heart and soul that during my 22 years that IPM has accompanied me, it has facilitated me on so many levels to help me with the Soy Program, not only financially, but you've helped me technically, you've helped me with accompaniment through the good and the bad, you've helped me with workshops, you've been a tremendous support. And so I want to thank you for this tremendous work of allowing us to help these people here in San Ramon with food support. And I'll let my friends here say a couple words of gratefulness also. So Susie.
Muchas gracias IPM por toda la ayuda que nos ha dado, le agradecemos mucho y queremos felicitarlos por su aniversario. Gracias por todo, por su apoyo y por ser nuestra amistad que viene aquí.
Gracias IPM, felicidades, gracias por apoyarlos y gracias por el trabajo, por traer los grupos para que vengan a saber del programa de leche de soya. Gracias IPM, felicidades.
So we wish you not only a happy 48th anniversary, we wish you many more. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Nutravida. Okay, so now we'll hear from our friends at Candula Community Project.
I'm Thomas Mbula, project coordinator of Candula Project, which is St. Mary Goret Primary School. I take this chance to thank the IPM for all the work it has done to make the project a really good project. More especially, I thank Mr. Joe, who came up with the idea, who came up to the project ground, saw the need of the people of Candula to have that school as the IPM project. We want to have a library where the children and the teachers can go and read more from the books of the library. We shall petition one of the classrooms to make it a library. I kindly request the IPM to provide us with books, that is, to provide finances to buy the books to put it in the library so that the children and the teachers can benefit from that library. We can't forget to thank the IPM for the good classrooms, beautiful classrooms they have constructed for the school. Thank you very much. May God bless the leaders of the IPM, more especially the Joe and that office of the IPM for the good work they have done towards the project of Kandula. May God bless all the staff of the IPM and more especially a lot of blessings to Joe, who used to come around and see what is happening.
Thank you to our friends from Candela Community Project. Now we will hear some of our friends at Patronato Lidia Coachella.
Hola IPM, muchísimas felicidades en su 48 aniversario. Estamos muy felices por ustedes, por todo ese empeño, por toda esa labor, por todo ese esmero que ustedes hacen día tras día. Es muy admirable todo lo que hacen por todas aquellas personas que lo necesitan de verdad. Y estamos muy felices que ustedes nos sigan acompañando. Y sabemos de la enorme labor, sabemos que hay muchas personas que están a su alrededor y que sin embargo ustedes nos siguen eligiendo a nosotros porque confían en nosotros y de verdad que nosotros estamos demasiado agradecidos por ello. Felicidades nuevamente y que siga esta labor, que sigan siendo muchos años más y que sigamos celebrándolo junto a ustedes. Agradecerles a cada persona que tiene este empeño en seguir, en saber que IPM está transformando vidas, está transformando comunidades, los pensamientos de cada persona. Esta gran labor, toda esta entrega, todo no es posible sin cada uno de ustedes. Es increíble, es admirable ver el trabajo que se hace desde una comunidad tan pequeña para que surja algo tan grande, porque así es el trabajo en equipo, porque en algo pequeño llevamos todos y eso es lo bonito realmente de ser un equipo. Y realmente estoy muy feliz de que se hayan transformado muchas vidas, porque ahora IPM es bastante reconocido. Donde dicen IPM, las personas ya saben quiénes son IPM, quiénes son las personas involucradas. Muchísimas felicidades, muy felices, muy contentos, sobre todo de conocerlos, de compartir con ustedes. Y no nos cabe en el corazón darles las gracias realmente por todo, por las ayudas que nos brindan. Y más allá de ello, son nuestra segunda familia.
Thank you. Hola. Let's listen to our next member from Patronato Lidia Coachella. Sorry, just a second.
Tenga cada uno de ustedes muy buenas tardes a toda la familia de IPM. Soy Verónica Fabián, soy miembro del colectivo de mujeres de Zaragoza El Saite. Pues para mí es un gusto y un privilegio a la vez darles una atenta felicitación a sus 48 años de aniversario. La verdad que gracias a todo su proyecto, ¿verdad? Su apoyo incondicional que nos brindan como colectivo a diferentes lugares de nuestro país y a nivel mundial, le damos las gracias. Todo es posible a su gran apoyo IPM. Hay sueños, metas que se han llevado a cabo gracias a su apoyo. Un feliz aniversario. Les deseamos el grupo de mujeres, colectivo de mujeres El Saite.
Thank you to the El Saite Women's Collective from the Patronato Lidia Coachella. We have 2 more videos from the Patronato.
Hola familia de IPM, los saluda Iris Catalán. Soy del voluntariado de Radio Bálsamo y en nombre del voluntariado de Radio Bálsamo queríamos felicitarles por su feliz aniversario. Y también agradeciéndole por la gratitud y colaboración hacia nosotros. Muchas gracias, familia. Muchas bendiciones y feliz aniversario a IPM.
And our final message from the patronato.
Hola familia de IPM, les saluda Jocelyn Aguilar en nombre del Patronato Lidia Cogiola y del Centro de Refuerzo Escolar aquí en la comunidad del Saite. Pues primeramente quiero felicitarles por su aniversario a toda la familia de IPM y pues también agradecerle por su labor con las organizaciones del municipio de Zaragoza y en el resto del mundo. Pasen feliz aniversario y que Dios los siga bendiciendo muchísimo.
Thank you to our friends from the patronato. Now we have our colleague Adela Sayas.
Hi everyone, my name is Adela Sayas. I am from El Salvador and I am currently working with IPM with programs and projects around the world. I have been able to meet a lot of people during my time in the organization since 2016. I have been able to spend time with community leaders, with donors, with IPM friends and staff as well. And I can say that IPM works is important because it allows human beings from different places, languages, religions, and realities come together in solidarity. While being together, we don't only connect in minds and in spirits, but also in actions that promote growth through empowerment. So I want to congratulate IPM on its 48 years of service and commitment with humans around the world. Thank you, IPM.
Thank you, Adela. Now we have our project partner, Ceprosi from Nicaragua.
Buenos días, IPM, feliz aniversario. Hoy con tanto cariño desde aquí Nicaragua. Tú eres la semilla que inició. Tenemos 3 proyectos, IPM, Merispen, Kenoli. Damos gracias a Dios por haber llegado a nosotros, iniciando con 10 mujeres. Hoy contamos con 120 mujeres en 5 comunidades. Tenemos proyectos, vivienda, nutrición, crédito y negocios. Tenemos programas de niños y niñas y jóvenes y mujeres empoderadas. A nosotras mujeres aseguramos nuestro proyecto de vida. Así queda con ustedes nuestra compañera Odilín.
Infinitamente gracias le damos por todo lo que han hecho por nosotros las mujeres y familia. Ahora somos mujeres más seguras, independientes, con más recursos para sostener nuestra vida, con negocios y otras actividades relacionadas. Les deseo feliz aniversario, que el Señor les siga bendiciendo y continúen sembrando amor, esperanza y vida a los proyectos. Gracias.
¡Felicidades! Thank you to our dear friends at Ceprosi. Now we have our wonderful Sony, who is going to share some words with us as well.
Hello and namaste. This is Soni Shrestha from Nepal. I am connected with IPM from 22 years ago. IPM works is very important for me because IPM is connecting all their partners from all over the world, and they are connecting each other by they are sharing, and they can see what the project partners are doing. And I'm very thankful to Joe, Mahesh and all IPM partners and members that they are very familiar and friendly, that we can work each other together, and they are still connecting because some of the project partners are left and they lost their works because of the COVID, but the IPM is still connecting, and they are asking all over the world partners what they are doing and how we can do and how can we help each other. Because of the IPM, we are doing very well, that we know each other and we can share each other. and we can find out what is their problem and what is the solution of the problem. Thank you very much, and I hope that we are going to still for the more and more years to still together, to work together. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your beautiful words, son. We have our board member Fulmati Tapa as well.
Son.
नमस्ते, म फुलमती थापा नेपालबाट यो आइपिएमसँग 2001 सालदेखि म काम गरिरहेको छु। यसको सम्बन्ध लामो छ, जसले गर्दाखेरि आइपिएमको जुन सांस्कृतिक न्याय तथा सम्पूर्ण समाज सेवामा चाहिँ म प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा संलग्न भएर आएको छु। त्यस्तै तरिकाले नेपालमा भएको सिभिल वारमा पनि यसले राम्रोसँग काम गरेको थियो, जसमा चाहिँ विभिन्न ठाउँमा गएर विभिन्न जिल्ला तथा विभिन्न समुदायहरूसँग बसेर यसको काम गरिरहेको छ। त्यस्तो अवस्थामा पनि यो न्यायको लागि न्यायको लागि र सिटको लागि महिलाहरूको उत्प्रेरणाको लागि चाहिँ विभिन्न ठाउँमा जानलाई कुनै अप्ठ्यारो अवरोध पनि भएको थिएन। तापनि हामीले कामहरू चाहिँ गरिरहेको छ। त्यसैले गर्दाखेरि यो आइपिएमबाट जुन टेवा पुगेको छ, सहयोग पुगेको छ महिलाहरूको उत्प्रेरणाको लागि, महिलाहरूको सिप विकासको लागि र नेतृत्व विकासको लागि जुन कामहरू गरिरहेको छ आइपिएम मार्फत, त्यसको लागि चाहिँ एकदम सराहनीय छ, राम्रो छ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि आइपिएम एउटा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय संस्था, अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय मञ्च हो, जसमा चाहिँ सम्पूर्ण संस्कृति, सम्पूर्ण समुदायबाट आफ्नो तर्फबाट चाहिँ एकअर्कामा सिक्ने, एकअर्कामा आदान प्रदान गर्ने मौका पाउँछौँ र त्यसलेबाट विभिन्न कुराहरू सिक्न पाउँछ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि यो आइपिएम चाहिँ अति आवश्यक छ। हस्त धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, dear Fulmati. And she also sent her translation, which I will share with you. Namaste, this is Fulmati Tapa from Nepal. I'm working together with IPM from 2001 for justice, sharing cultural, religious program, and social work. When there was civil war in Nepal, IPM supported and in community-based projects for needed community members, including skill development training, women empowerment program, leadership training. IPM is an international organization and forum that can include all project partners who are interested to join, can share their culture, skills, and also learn from other project partners. I feel very happy to say IPM work is very important for solidarity to connect each other from worldwide. Thank you. Thank you once again so much, Fulmati.
Son.
We are going to listen now to our friends from IPM'S in El Salvador.
Amigos de IPM, les envío mis felicitaciones por sus 48 aniversarios. También yo les voy a hablar sobre los proyectos que por medio de ustedes los han apoyado, que es uno de cerditos que está en Hacienda Vieja, donde son involucrados jóvenes y mujeres. También otro de pollos que es Palo Galán, donde también son grupales, donde están incorporados jóvenes y mujeres. El otro de El Milagro, que es la pila de tilapias, que allí también es grupal, están incluidos 5 familias. Y en Santa Julia, que estaba también otro proyectito de pollitos, una granja de pollo. Entonces eso los ha venido a apoyar en lo que es la parte alimenticia, en la seguridad alimentaria, ya que en los momentos que era más difícil para salir por la pandemia, los estuvimos apoyando porque ahí estuvimos sacando algunos recursos, como en el caso de las tilapias que se tuvieron que repartir en la familia. Lo mismo en Hacienda Vieja con los cerdos que tuvieron que destazar para vender y tener económicamente. Entonces eso, y como IPM estamos totalmente bien agradecidos por los proyectos, además de que los han estado fortaleciendo, porque han habido más fortalecimiento para mejorar. En el caso de las tilapias, que se apoyó para la compra de una bomba para darle oxígeno al agua para que crecieran más las tilapias.
And we have the second part of the message from our friends at IPM'S.
Amigos de IPM, les saludo en representación de la Junta Directiva de IPM'S. Mi nombre es Juan Carlos García. Es un gusto para mí felicitarles en sus 48 aniversarios de IPM. Como IDES estamos muy agradecidos por el financiamiento de cada uno de los proyectos. Desde que conocimos a IPM estamos contribuyendo en la seguridad alimentaria a las comunidades más vulnerables que como IDES representamos. También agradecer a IPM por el apoyo económico para la compra del material, del techo, ventiladores y mantenimiento de las instalaciones de IDES. Muchas gracias.
Nos despedimos muy agradecidos por todo su apoyo. Bendiciones.
And finally, we have a message from our Project Partner Coordinator, Senia Chavez, as well as IPM board member.
18 años trabajando en nuestro proyecto hablan del fuerte compromiso de IPM por los derechos de las niñas, niños, mujeres, adolescentes y familias. Su presencia en nuestras comunidades y regiones desfavorecidas evidencian un trabajo de equipo que se ha consolidado a través de los esfuerzos, la entrega, los sólidos valores y el firme liderazgo de Ilse, José y su equipo de trabajo. Sigamos con amor generando vida a los proyectos a través de la conexión única y especial como la gran familia que somos, IPM y nuestras comunidades, transformando vida. En nombre de CEPROSI Nicaragua les pido sigamos apoyando su noble labor y deseando que todo su trabajo siga cosechando fruto. ¡Qué alegre 48 años de vida, IPM! ¡Felicidades!
And again, I will just read very quickly through Senia's message for those of you who are on your phones. 18 years working in our project talk about the strong commitment of IPM to the rights of children, women, youth, and families. Your presence in our communities and underprivileged regions show a teamwork that has consolidated through the performance, devotion, and firm leadership of Ilse, Joe, and their work team. Let's keep giving life to the projects through love, through the unique and special connection that we have as a family. You, IPM, and our communities transforming lives. On behalf of CEPROSI Nicaragua, I ask that we keep on supporting this noble work, and I also wish that all your work keeps on showing great results. It's such a joy. 48 years of life, IPM. Congratulations. That was our last message. However, Senia also did a beautiful, beautiful presentation, a very short one that she wants me to share with you. So if you just give me a second, I will try to show that. Just a minute, please.
Hola, buenas tardes. Estamos aquí con las chicas del centro.
Just a second.
¿Cuántos años tienen las niñas?
There we go. And I will share my screen once again. So this is a very short video that Senia prepared. So you can see it's 35 seconds. Thank you so much, Senia. And just to end the wonderful messages, again, I just want to say thank you to each one of you that sent a video, either a voicemail, a voice note, or that just like any creator presentation. I want to say thank you to the wonderful girls who did the welcome dance. And again, just a big thank you to everyone for participating in this forum.
Thank you so much, Vicky. That was really stunningly beautiful and very moving. And I think Carol said it probably the best about, I'm trying to read her quote here, but just about putting into words each of the partners in each of the presentations today, the essence of what Jim and Paul envisioned, reminding us that the goal was always to multiply the goodness that is in people, the desire to help and nurture each other, no matter what, who we are, and expressing her awe. And I couldn't say it any better. We heard beautiful words about building capacity, about IPM being a place to be heard, about unconditional support, about trust, about love, about being a family, about sharing and learning for each other, about solidarity and transforming lives. And I know that IPM, 48 years on, continues to sow the seeds of hope that it has done for so many decades, that it has done for me and so many of the partners, colleagues, board members, friends, and donors that are captured in the presentations today, and I'm sure who will enjoy watching these videos and vignettes for decades to come. So happy 48th anniversary, everyone, as we look forward to the 50th in a couple of years. And please feel free to reach out to Vicki and I directly if you're interested in participating in an upcoming immersion experience program. We're really cautiously excited about being able to be together with one another again in person, from El Salvador to Kenya, and from India and Nepal to Nicaragua, and everyone else we heard from. So thank you all for being with us. Namaste, as I know Adela was so happy to say the past few weeks, and may the peace that passes all understanding continue to be with you all. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.